This is in South Africa, where these owners were followed by robbers. They had not noticed the dire situation they were in, but things were about to escalate in a moment. The robbers knew there was little to no escape for the owners as they pounced on the opportunity. In this case, they had came for the valuables inside the vehicle rather than the vehicle itself. It is of utmost importance to always keep an eye on cars that seems to be following for long distances or vehicles stopped just near entrances. Culprits tend to monitor residences for weeks before making moves on property owners. They eventually finished their heist and rushed off the scene. This scene shows why it is important to always stay alert in public areas in South Africa. We first see this Toyota driving into this parking space. The owner had no idea the people at work around this area. We then see a man approaching the car from behind. What was about to happen was beyond devious. The man knew the doors would be unlocked once the driver's doors opened. He took this small window of opportunity and pounced. The owner did not take the time to observe the space before leaving his vehicle. The robber managed to take valuables from the vehicle and left the scene. Another case of an owner being followed home by some dangerous culprits. We first see the owners approaching their residence before stopping for the gate to open. Right behind them, a vehicle was following their trail, waiting for the right moment to strike. The culprits passed the target to try and disguise their actions. They did not want to spook the unsuspecting owners. As soon as the car entered the gate, the culprits rushed back before the gate was fully closed. The heist was now fully on, with the robbers now in full control of the situation. Although these situations can be unpredictable, some security measures can go a long way in lessening these possibilities. Dogs in the yard can give these culprits a second thought before approaching homes. When approaching a residence, mostly at night, one should always be wary of possible unwanted tales, mostly in South Africa. Another tragic moment where this shop owner met extremely ruthless robbers in South Africa. Unfortunately, in this case, the man was stabbed in these tragic seconds. These robbers cause havoc in both affluent and low-income areas in South Africa. These robbers targeted a home in South Africa. The owners were not in the house during the heist. It is beyond terrifying how easy it was for that robber to open the gate with the crawl bar. This shows why it's important to choose secure and strong material when installing gates and other security and privacy measures. They now had access inside the yard, and from then on, the heist was fully on course. They took as much as they could and left the scene. This shop was targeted, but the owner did not give in without a fight. We first see a man standing right by the entrance, but everything was not as it seemed. The owner approached the locked gate to serve the man pretending to be a customer. He had no idea the bigger plot that was at play here. As soon as he opened the gate, the heist was fully on. The robbers had tricked him by pretending to buy something that needed the screen to be unlocked for delivery. Once the screen was opened, it was already too late for the owner. These robbers can be highly calculated in the nation of South Africa. They eventually took all the money earned by the owner that day and some of the goods inside the store. Thank you for sticking around this far. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more content from Grime.